Hi, Keller Williams. My name is Lalaina Rabary, Senior Editorial Manager, and I have the honor and pleasure today of speaking with Marc King, KWRI President. And our topic today is creating a life of limitless possibility. What does that mean to you?
I think it aligns with everything we do at Keller Williams. This is an abundant mindset company that thinks bigger. Gary's vision's so big, it houses all of us, right? This company's great at finding your genius and putting you in a place to succeed.
So talk a little bit about the career. Where did it all begin for you? How'd you get here?
So I got into investing in real estate and failed miserably and decided I need to get my real estate license so that I could learn more about it. And what I love about this company is if you grow where you're planted, if you show talent in an agent role, then this company will find you. You can't hide.
Grow where you're planted.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about what that means.
If you ask my grandfather, who's my mentor, he's from that generation. He's 94 years old, still drives himself to the senior center every day, lives on his own, all those good things. But he was someone who believed in hard work. And so I agree with that thinking, but I also think that there is an opportunity with the people you surround yourself with, the company you're with, the way you think. If you wake up every day and you challenge the status quo and you believe in something bigger than yourself, there's nothing you can't do.
So we've talked before and you shared your mission with me, which I want to share with other people. I'm going to read it. To challenge the limited mindset of a predetermined destiny. What does that mean?
It means that the way that I grew up very poor. And the people nearest to me believed that if you're born a certain gender or color or religion or whatever the case is, you're just stuck there and it's been determined for you. This is who you're going to be and how you're going to act. And, and I've never been the person who has been a conformist. I ask the question, why? Why can't I go be a movie star or an athlete or a business person? Why can't I get ahead? Why can't we own a home? We help people live the American dream. Coming from where I came from, we briefly lived in a car. Home ownership means something different to me. This is where you're gonna make me tear up. What we do matters. And so challenge the limited mindset of a predetermined destiny means anyone can do anything. The other thing that it does is every day you wake up, there's a new world of opportunities.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to ask, what lesson have you learned recently that's defining the way that you're operating today?
Oh my gosh, what a great question. You're never done growing. Working with Gary is a constant mindset challenge because he's gonna push you to think bigger. And I'll give you a great example. We were having a great discussion about just all things industry. And he asked me a question. He said, can we get to this certain benchmark the way that everything exists today? And I said, absolutely, we can get there. I've got some strategies. I went straight linear thinking. But then he did what he does so famously. And he said, what about double that number? And in that moment, I realized what we're doing today and what we've done for 38 years will not get us to double that number, which fundamentally changes the entire conversation and makes your head explode and go, why wasn't I thinking so big enough, right? And so the lesson that I learned is you're never done growing. Who's challenging you to think bigger, to challenge your limited mindset of your predetermined destiny, and who's helping stretch and coach and do all those things? Because we're all capable of anything if we have the right people around us.
When you have 180,000 plus associates growing, pushing, challenging, the synergy is truly unstoppable.
It's amazing.
Well, thank you, Marc, for sitting down with me and having such a pleasant conversation.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for doing what you do. Is that it? Too easy.
Too easy. You rock!